Hey everyone, Tom Panos here. Today again we are going to do another script and dialogue which I call the pocket listing dialogue. And this is going to be really good to use when you're at a listing presentation and the vendors say to you, hey listen, we just need a few further weeks before we really put the property on the market. And what I like to do is when you're given an opportunity to actually get control of a listing to create some surety, I suggest that you actually try and get the business and make it your business, but at the same time not being too pushy. So what I'd like to do is just to show you a way that you can achieve this. So when the vendor says, hey listen, we just need a couple of weeks to tidy up a few things, do a bit of touch-ups here, you can say, okay, so look, let's have a quick chat about this, because today two heads are better than one. So if we can both have a bit of a chat about it, maybe we can come up with what I think is the best solution for you. So the first thing I was going to say is that a lot of the listings that we actually list and sell are called pocket listings. And a pocket listing is a listing that I actually listed today, even though it formally doesn't come onto the market for a few weeks. And I put it in my top pocket. And what actually happens is, if I come across a buyer or my colleagues come across a buyer that's suitable for your home, we keep it in the back of our head and we actually show them that property. And what actually happens is that a lot of the times we're able to go to a campaign before we even start the campaign and actually have accumulated 4 or 5 buyers. Now, we couldn't have done that if we had not actually pocket listed the property initially. So what I suggest that we do is make sure that we're able to tell buyers about your property before we go into a formal campaign, so we can activate the process as a pocket listing. And then by the time the property is ready and we're doing a full marketing campaign, we can actually sit down and make a decision on whether we sell it to one of the buyers that we've got, if it's a good offer, or what we do is we create a buyer frenzy in that period that I call list to launch, where we've got control and we actually get all these people fighting over your property before it actually really even hits the market. And in many times we can get you a top dollar without you having to do a major investment. So if you'd like, let's do this, and that still gives you plenty of time without any stress to get your home in exactly the state you want it to. Guys and girls, that's just an example of sort of the scripts and dialogues that are currently in the gym. Like, there is so much dialogue there that teaches you how to get more listings, how to create more sales, how to get more VPA. There is content there on how to build your personal brand with social media. I've got marketing plans that are set and forget that are going to help you get called out to more listing presentations. And in addition to that, I think it's really important to have someone in your corner for the next 12 months, because real estate is 80% psychology and 20% mechanics. And I know that you're starting the year strong, but there's going to be some challenging times. And what I can say to you is that me, as your personal coach for the next 12 months, you might be joining the array of many real estate agents over the last 2 years that have gone from writing 200 and 300 in GCI to writing 800, 900 in GCI. There is story after story after story where real estate agents totally transform their real estate and personal life. I'd love to be your coach in 2018. Realestategym.com.au. Press the link below as the days are running out to get your membership.
What I've learned, the best of the best have got the following.
What's your goal for the next 6 months?